Hi there! I'm so glad you tuned into this video, and today we're just going to really be briefly talking about how to set up an LRP order with doTERRA. So first you'll find yourself here on the doTERRA homepage, and it'll look something like this, probably. And if you've already logged in and set up your wholesale account, usually your computer will save that information for you, but it's always a good idea to write it down. So you'll go up to the right corner like I just did, click Login, come back to the doTERRA ID, and it recognizes me like I said, and you'll just click Login. Once you log in, this is what's going to pop up for you, and I already have a scheduled loyalty reward order. I've had one for a while going, but if you don't, there won't be anything here, and you'll just click Create New Loyalty Order over on the right side. It's asking me if I want to change mine, but I'm just going to create a new order instead. And then I'll get to choose. So I can either choose to do it in February, which is the month right now, it's February 2019, or I can choose to have it start next month. And the benefit of having it start at the beginning of the month is that that's when you will qualify to receive a free product of the month if you spend 125 PV. If you buy later in the month, you won't get that opportunity, but you can still accumulate rewards points, which is a wonderful thing. And I'll just show you the breakdown over here. So I'll decide maybe I want to do it on the 9th. I'll save the date in Shop. And then now I will end up just deciding which ones I want to add to my loyalty order. So maybe I'll go in here, and I love me some good bergamot, so I'll add that. And then as it comes up, it'll add to my cart. And that little icon showed that it was within my loyalty rewards. And then, you know, I don't have cardamom, and I like some cardamom, so maybe I'll do clove instead. That'll get me just above the 50 cap. So the deal with, there's the icon again. The deal with LRP is that I need to be at least 50 PV or more to accumulate points. So I'm still at 46. I'll do a lavender touch, and this is a great example of PV for some roll-on products are going to be identical to the price, whereas some are not. So actually, I'll show you some that are not. So we'll go up here and we'll go to products. So for instance, here, this Breathe Touch Roll-On Bottle, which is just going to be Breathe Oil, the Breathe blend with fractioned coconut oil, the PV is identical to the price. Whereas here, on the Breathe Vapor Stick, or on the Breathe Respiratory Drops, the PV is less than the price. But what you'll find, like the two oil-heavy items here are identical, whereas the ones that are going to have a lot more ingredient and therefore are probably maybe going to have a little bit less oil in them are not going to have the same amount of PV points as the price. So I like to think of PV as kind of like the price of the amount of oils that are in there. You know, so there's 5 PV worth of oils in the Vapor Stick, whereas there's 14 in the Breathe Touch Stick, and also shows kind of the percentage. Like there's almost 100%, probably obviously less here because there's fractioned coconut oil, but the percentage is much less when the PV is going to be less than the actual price itself. So that's a great example there. So maybe I'll add a Breathe Vapor Stick to my loyalty rewards cart, and then I can go up here and I can review it. So what I'll do is I'll click Review Loyalty Order. And this is going to let me make all my choices. So, and then this shows a really great breakdown. This is the PV, and then this is what it's going to cost me to ship, and this is the loyalty reward points that I've earned. Now, I've had some accumulating, so I have 57.06 accumulated right now. So if I went in and I added something more, like maybe I want to add a frankincense. This is also, the quick add is a great way to, if you know what you want already, to just go in and edit your order once you've got one started. Maybe I want to do frankincense, and it won't let me use my points on that guy. But what I can do is I can use my points on clove. I'll just click this drop down under Use Points, click 1, and see now I get that for free, but I'm using some of my points. So also notice on the side over here, what that does is that now I need to proceed to checkout now. So I need to process this order now, whereas if I decided not to use points, if you're not using points, again, you can save and process whatever day you like. All right, so that's just a really basic breakdown, and maybe I would say save and process on February 18th, and it would be all ready. And it's very easy to come in and edit a loyalty order. Super simple. What you'll do is the next time you come in, you can always click on your cart, which will bring you back to sort of that cart homepage idea. So then what I would do, I have 2 going, I could go in and I could edit them, and then again I can just delete or move them. This is my personal one. But yeah, so that's how you will set up your loyalty rewards points. Let me know if you have any questions. As always, you can reach me at my email, sabrina@livestylishandsustainable.com, especially if you're underneath me as and I'm your upline with doTERRA. I'm more than willing to help you or to point you towards some resources that can help you. And also, of course, Google is always our best advocate as well. Thanks, you guys. Sending good vibes and lots of love. Good luck on setting up your LRP order.